Hi, my name is Sarah Nance, and this is my Module 1 introductory video for EDL 854 School Finance. I am an English teacher at Eagle Crest High School, which is in Centennial, Colorado, which is about southeast of Denver by about 10 miles. I'm from Centennial, and so I have really enjoyed working there for my career. I've been there for 9 years. So I currently teach freshman English and also AP Lang and Comp for juniors. So I'm also married, and I have a 1-year-old daughter named Jane, and this is actually my final course at Fort Hays. So I'm definitely seeing the light at the end of the tunnel and happy to be recording my final introductory video. I started my master's when I got pregnant, knowing that, we needed to make a little bit more money. And so it's been a crazy year and a half, having a baby while I've been in grad school and working full time. So definitely excited to see what opportunities are out there on the other side. So I'm seeking this degree. That was one main reason. We were starting a family, and it just felt like it was the right time to finally get the master's done. And I wanted to go into a field that I thought would allow me to see a different side of education in case I got burned out on in the classroom. I didn't want to get one in curriculum instruction with nowhere to go vertically, and I didn't want to get burned out, and then not be able to leave or try something different because I didn't have the qualifications in which to do so. So I'm not in any way ready to leave the classroom, but I think it's definitely in the 5 to 10 year plan. And being an English teacher, the grading is absolutely insane. And so, especially with AP, so I just know that I won't have some of that after hours commitment should I, we have a bigger family and it just becomes unmanageable. So definitely that is a big reason why I wanted to go into administration. I also have a twin sister, and she went to, or did her online degree through Fort Hays a couple years ago, and she got a job in administration directly after graduation. And so she definitely inspired me to go through Fort Hays. It's obviously a vetted program, and so that was definitely a factor. My husband's an educator. My mom was an educator for 35 years. So it's definitely in our family culture to be in education at some level. So excited to see what's ahead as I finish up here. As far as my strengths and weaknesses with school finance, I'm a pretty logical person. I teach AP Lang, like I said, and it's definitely less about fiction. We're looking at the way writers craft their arguments through the appeals, one of them being logic, so statistics and numbers and facts. And so my brain definitely thinks on that level, not so much the abstract or the creative, much more logical and straightforward. Math wasn't my strong point, but I know that school finance is not complicated math. It's budgeting, and or at least that's my understanding. We'll see what the modules have to say. So yes, it does intimidate me a little bit. I haven't brushed up on any kind of math course or anything complex regarding math, but I'm hoping that some of that will come back to me, and that because I budget my family's finances, maybe there'll be some crossover. My sister, who was in this class a couple years ago, said this was one of the more challenging classes, but I know that she can help me from a student's perspective. But being that she's an activities director at our former high school now, she has a budget that she has to use every day. She and I, in just passing, we're talking about how she has, $50,000 to spend this year on homecoming and prom and a toy drive and, getting the DJ for those events. And she's basically the planner for all the events at the school, of course. And so she has to work within the confines of a budget and design it and allocate funds. And so I know that she'll be a great resource to help me moving forward. So I guess it doesn't intimidate me knowing how close I am with her and that she does it well. So looking forward to her expertise in understanding some things about finance. So that's just a little bit about me, and I look forward to this class and seeing what other people have to say in their videos as well. So thanks so much for watching.